Welcome to Dubai. We are at the DXB International Airport. That is the hub or the home of Emirates Airlines, an interesting airport by all accounts. This, my friends, is the busiest airport in the world. And if you want to have an idea, if you want to wrap your head around how big this airport is, then imagine 297 football fields. Put them together, and that gives you an indication of how big, the Dubai International Airport is. An airport that has been in existence for a little over 60 years, that has seen a lot of refurbishment and upgrades. Currently, they are hoping that by the year 2023, they would be able to have 120 million passengers annually pass through this airport. That is very ambitious. That is very, very exciting. That is how far they want to go with their ambition. It's always exciting passing through Dubai, either spending time or transiting. And let me take time off, obviously, to tell you a little bit about some of the fun stuff. If you're visiting Dubai, then you want to be sure that you go to the tropical dome. In spite of the fact that it is a desert area, guess what? They've created a tropical dome with trees, like in the jungle, like you're in the Amazon or you're in somewhere in Africa, and it rains, guess what? Twice daily, just to give people a feel of being in the tropics. So you don't have to be in Africa, to experience the tropics, to experience the rainforest. You don't have to be in South America to experience the Amazon. You could equally experience that here in Dubai, a desert area, and they have brought in animals, birds, and they, artificially created rain so that twice daily, for tourists who want to go and have a nice time at the tropical dome, they get to experience rainfall. You can even get wet, if you really want to get wet, or if you want to have a bath in the rain. And that is not all. This is a desert area. They've got snow, they've created a place where you can have ice hockey, where you can ski, where you can do a lot of interesting stuff. And guess what? They've got the tallest building in the world. That is how ambitious they are. And I keep saying that it's all leadership. If you have visionary leaders who have a vision of where they want to take their country to, then anything and everything is possible. So we would find time and come and do a proper show of Dubai, of the United Arab Emirates. I'll bring you some of these sights and sounds that I talked to you about. But for now, we're heading to Asia. First stop in Asia is the Philippines. And Philippines, if you did not know, derived its name from King Philip of Spain in the 1500s, when Spain had jurisdiction over Philippines. That's how come they got the name Philippines. But of course, there was a war between the Spaniards, or the Spanish, and the Americans, and America subsequently occupied the Philippines for a while as well. That's why we're going first. We go to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, another interesting place. Then we go to Jakarta in Indonesia, and of course we do Taiwan, and hopefully if we get sponsorship, we'll go to Hong Kong and Singapore. But let me use this opportunity to acknowledge our kind sponsors of our Asia trip. That is Gillies, and of course Bill's Lounge in Eastwood City, the Philippines. It's one of the places where you can really have a jolly good time. It's the ish. Bill's Lounge is the ish. If you're in Philippines, if you're in Asia, and you don't go to Bill's Lounge and have your lunch or your breakfast or your dinner and nightlife experience, then certainly you are missing out on a lot. So I do hope that when next you visit Asia, you might want to do a whistle stop in the Philippines just so you can have an experience of Bill's Lounge. Interesting stuff ahead, absolutely exciting, and all of it will come to you on The Real Travel Show. If you have not subscribed yet, then please do so. On YouTube, it is The Real Travel Show, and on Facebook, it is The Real Travel Show. So until we see you in Manila in the Philippines, I want to say keep watching, and there's a lot more to come on the program. My name is Ras Mubarak.